Hey there, this is Matteo from Spotahome Milano, and today we're in Via Quadrodno, right in the historical center of Milan, and very close to Crocetta, to show you a shared apartment with 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a shared kitchen, which is located on the ground floor, just a slightly elevated one, so it is accessible through a few steps here just behind me. Just back there in the hall, you can notice a cool statue and the elevator, which is servicing the building. And now let us go ahead and let me show you around. So as we go through the door, on our right we have immediately bedroom number 4, which is the only one with a private balcony. While proceeding through this long corridor, on the left we encounter the kitchen with the access to the first smaller balcony. Here we have the main one still on the left, and proceeding we've got bedroom number 1, a closet here in front of us, bedroom number 2, and bedroom number 3 right over here. So we can just begin our tour with the shared spaces. At the entrance hall we've got a full-length mirror, while the kitchen is accessible through this door, and it is a fairly large one. Very spacious indeed, with this large table and 5 seats where you can have your meals. Behind the door we find this large refrigerator with several shelvings inside, and there's a freezer built at the bottom. On the left we've got a set of shelvings in this cupboard where you can store the food. Hanging on the wall we've got a flat screen TV, which is tiltable, so you can watch it from anywhere. While as for the kitchen counter, it is very nice in this wooden finishing. There's a gas stove with the oven right at the bottom. On the side here we've got some drawers containing the utensils for the kitchen, and the cutlery in here. There is a large set provided. A couple of cabinets at the bottom, which include the plates and the pots, plus some more utensils and the glasses. Proceeding, over here we've got the dishwasher, a nice and large one. But here on the top we've got the sink, of course, and some room for the cleaning products at the bottom. There is room for the rubbish just back there. While through this door we access the first and minor bathroom, with the sink and a large cabinet on the top, which includes some shelvings just behind this mirror. At the bottom here we've got both of the toilets, the bathroom bidet, some room to hang your towels, and a little cupboard here with some more shelvings inside, plus the window for ventilation, which is just obscures for your privacy. The location is super cool and central, as we mentioned, right in the historical center of Milan, and walking distance from the Bocconi University, just less than 200 meters away from Crocetta, where you have the underground stop of line number 3, which is only 2 stops away from Duomo, so you can actually reach that by walking as well. Now we can show you the second and major bathroom, in which we have a top-load washing machine, still both of the toilets, the bathroom bidet, and a large sink with a similar cabinet on top of it, with some shelvings built in. Behind these sliding doors we find a hot shower, fairly spacious one, and we do have a fan in this case, as there are no windows. So we can now begin the tour of the bedroom, starting with bedroom number 1. Just bear in mind that all of the bedrooms are going to come with their separate keys, so you can lock the door if you need. In bedroom number 1 we find this huge standalone wardrobe, nice and tall, with some hooks already provided and a built-in mirror. On the side we have a little chest of drawers down here, while on the opposite end we have this comfy, cool armchair and a spacious desk with its lamp. In this case we have a single bed with its bedside table there on the side, and a set of shelvings which you can use as a library in this corner. Behind these curtains we find French windows which are overlooking the interior courtyard. So this is the only bedroom on this side of the building, while the other 3 are on the opposite end, but they're all interior ones, so we're in a very quiet area. At the end of the corridor, as we mentioned, we have a walk-in closet, which you can use for storing the cleaning items, and the racks to hang your clothing, which are again provided. So here, bedroom number 2, again with separate keys. We find a similar library there on that corner, the single bed and its bedside table, while on this end we have a little chest of drawers again, the long and spacious desk with its comfortable armchair, and the lamp on top of it, while the wardrobe is located in this corner, again nice and tall, very spacious. It's pretty much identical to the previous one, while behind the curtains we find a view on the interior courtyard, which is where we gain access to the building from. And now heading back through the corridor, we can show you bedroom number 3, which is gonna come again with a separate keys. In this case, we have a queen size bed and a bedside table on the side of it, a tall library with several shelvings in here, and a spacious desk again with some drawers at the bottom, and again a nice armchair. While on that corner we find a modern chest of drawers and the standalone wardrobe all over this corner. Again tall and spacious. There is a full-length mirror in this corner and a window providing a lot of natural light. It's just evening at the moment, so that's why there's not as much, but it's a very luminous apartment too. Up there is also a compartment where you can store the luggage. And here we are back at the entrance hall. So we can show you bedroom number 4, in which we've got again the standalone wardrobe as we walk in, with some chest of drawers at the bottom. Just past it we find a large desk and the armchair. While on the opposite side we have a chest of drawers, the library with all the shelvings, and a single bed down here with the bedside table. So as we mentioned, this is the only bedroom coming with its private balcony, which is hidden behind these curtains, and it is still an interior one. It's pretty tight and narrow, but still it's pretty cool to have. So we're directly overlooking the interior courtyard. That's the Via Quadronno, so where we can access from. So as we mentioned, super central and cool location, close to the Bocconi University, as well as to Porta Romana, which is a very happening district with plenty of facilities, as well as restaurants and places to hang out. We are right in the historical center of Milan, so you're walking distance from Duomo, and all the main happening spots in the city. So very cool location indeed. And with this we showed you everything, so thanks for watching and see you next time. Ciao ciao!